Welcome. My name is Bart Bruni. I'm a master thermographer for the Infrared Institute, owner of Bruni Infrared, and we've created some new applications that I'd like to show you today that are going to change the way buildings are inspected in the future. These are infrared images that have been certified, and they're actual infrared images that are being overlaid on 3D models using VR or virtual reality tools to do that. We'll be starting with the naked building model of a high-rise building and taking a look at the layers of infrared as you can see them show up on the balconies and now on the back wall. The blue areas are cold thermal exceptions, as you can see on the thermal scale right next to it, and the warm or hot thermal exceptions are in yellow and white. That's the average wall temperature. So the blue areas are cold thermal exceptions to the image, and that's what we call them. We refer to them that way. They indicate that there's subsurface moisture evaporating behind the stucco, not being able to be seen by the naked eye. In infrared, it can be seen quite clearly, as you see on your screen right now, in the blue areas. The front of the balconies are also stucco, so there are cold thermal anomalies there as well. There is also a spot, a red spot there, which is a hot thermal anomaly, and that could just be delaminated stucco with no moisture behind it. Now we have denoted the areas of apparent deep moisture, or dark colored blue, which indicates subsurface moisture intrusion. These areas start at the top, and as you can see go down. Gravity takes the water down, and as it does, it infiltrates the sides of the building and the columns of the building and the infrastructure of the building. That, can be very dangerous in terms of the safety of the building. We're taking a look at a different perspective of the building. The left side here is minimum damage. However, as you see the model turning, there's a lot more damage on this corner, which is the southeast corner of this particular building, which gets a lot of the wind and rain that we have down here in South Florida. So black areas and dark blue areas are denoted, and then we have damp areas of subsurface moisture marked in red that are not quite as bad, but are going to become bad if they're left alone. So they need to be denoted in this report or in this 3D model so that everyone's aware of them. So when you put them all together, it looks like this. And measurements are important for the building itself. We also measure the cold thermal exceptions. We measure them in square feet. That's how they can be repaired. So we'll ultimately have a total square feet of all the damage on the building, or that side of the building, or that wall, or that area. Now the layers have been taken away, and just the model with the measurements and the markings on the wall, and there you have it. This is what we've created for particularly making a complicated subject much easier to explain, much easier to comprehend, and hopefully it's so affordable that you can call for these type inspections more often and keep your building safer and have a better record of the moisture and delamination of stucco and structural integrity of your building. It's faster, it's safer, it's less expensive, and it's accurate. Thank you for your time. Bart Bruni, signing off.